Adding a wireless access point in the RSI app is quick and intuitive. To get started, navigate to the network settings in the upper right corner of your screen and select APs. From here, click on the green plus icon to add a new access point manually. You'll now see a form with required fields to complete. Fill in the AP details. When filling out the site field, you can select any of your pre-existing sites from the drop-down menu. If you are adding this AP to a new site, however, you must add the new location in the site's data first. If a site is not already saved in your sites list, you will not be able to save any new AP data. After filling out the AP details, check the boxes to indicate whether the access point is licensed and if it serves residential or business customers. At the bottom, you have the option to choose between a live, pre-existing site or a proposed site, allowing you to test specific locations for potential access points. If you'd like your AP to be added to your existing network coverage immediately, select Live. If you'd like to see what coverage for your AP might look like before adding it to your live network data, select Proposed. Choose one of the options, then click Submit to finalize your AP. If you need to edit an existing AP, simply click on the name of the AP, then click the Edit button at the bottom of the Details page. You can update any field directly from the Edit screen. To help you find what you're looking for faster, use the search bar to type in keywords, or narrow your search using specific fields followed by a colon and the term you are searching for. Common field names can be found by hovering over the information icon to the left of the search bar. When editing an AP, you'll notice a few helpful buttons. Close replaces the old Cancel button. The Copy AP feature allows you to clone an existing AP for faster, easier entry. This function is also triggered automatically each time you save a new AP, helping you streamline data input for multiple access points. If the AP is still in the proposed stage, two new options appear: Make Live and Force Rerun. Make Live updates the AP to active status in the live database and will trigger a full rerun. Note that this step is irreversible. Choosing Force Rerun will reprocess the AP's signal analysis. Once the rerun is complete, a confirmation message will appear in the New Messages section in the top right. With these flexible tools and intuitive design, adding and managing wireless APs in the RSI app has never been easier.
When filling out the Regulatory Solutions AP spreadsheet, follow these key guidelines to ensure accuracy. This is a macro-enabled Excel file, which means drop-down menus for antenna models and technology types are available. Start by entering the site name. This is the site to which the AP belongs, and it should match a name in your site's spreadsheet. If the site name isn't already in the system, you can create a new one here. Multiple APs can be assigned to the same site name. Next, enter the latitude of the AP in decimal degrees format. The latitude should be a positive number. For the longitude, also use decimal degrees format, but as a negative number since we're in the Western Hemisphere. Provide a unique name for the AP and enter the elevation in feet above the ground. There should be no units included, just the number. Specify the radio model you're using and select the antenna model from the drop-down menu. If the antenna model isn't listed, select Other. If you've selected an antenna model, the antenna name and gain will auto-populate. If not, enter these values manually. For the transmit power, input the value in decibel milliwatts without any units. Then enter the frequency in megahertz, ensuring you don't include any units or channel numbers. Input the channel width in megahertz as a number and specify the azimuth, which is the direction the antenna is pointed, measured in degrees from true north. The beam width at the 3 dB point should also be entered, as typically provided by the manufacturer. Next, provide the noise floor at this AP, usually between -75 and -85 dBm. Include the estimated maximum coverage distance in miles, followed by the maximum advertised download and upload speeds in megabits per second. Indicate whether the AP can service residential customers by entering 1 for yes or 0 for no, and do the same for business customers. For licensing status, specify whether the AP is unlicensed, GAA, PAL, or educational, depending on your frequency and license type. After that field is complete, select the appropriate technology type from the drop-down list. The final column indicates whether the imported AP is part of your live network or a proposed site. Input 1 for a live site or 0 if it is uploaded as proposed. Once all entries are complete, save the spreadsheet as a CSV file and upload it to the RSI application.